so here is the newspaper that we have gotten from Batimo, and it's also on the front page of Jailbreak. It is the first thumbnail. So this hopefully will describe things that have happened in game and why they've happened, and basically gives us a preview of what is next to come to Jailbreak. Police HQ destroyed. Police HQ was fired upon on Monday afternoon by what witnesses call a flying robot head, definitely from the CEO. The CEO has those, if you get those as a chance of being rewarded from defeating the CEO, even though the CEO is still alive after you beat him, you do get henchman head as one of the rewards, and that looks exactly like it in the bottom picture in that column. The pilot was described as an armed henchman in heavy black clothing, which means and further solidifies the point that it is definitely the CEO's doing. One of the CEO henchmen that you get from defeating crates and to get the cards, and in the CEO boss itself, there are henchmen with guns that come out and shoot you and trying to defeat you while trying to complete the goals. This is definitely one of them, and one of them committed kind of a attack on Jailbreak, which is definitely insane, but it isn't it's one of the most insane things that happened, along with the CEO intro to, its boss and stuff. The police chief says that the building is beyond repair, and we are looking for a new home when pressed with questions. More on this story at page 6. So page 6, maybe we're going to be getting more pages throughout the week, releasing up close, maybe, Friday, because Jailbreak normally updates Fridays, Saturdays, in normally on the end of the week spectrum. Maybe we will be getting the full update then. We are not sure right now. Fires and prison chaos. Headline for the next one. Jailbreak prison sustained major damage, but remains enclosed, says chief of police, basically saying prison still is functional, though it is sustaining heavy damage. Multiple fires have been reported. True. I've seen them. Our exclusive sources tell us the prison will be back to full operation by Friday. So basically another confirmation saying that Friday is probably when we are going to get the new prison. Because in the third column, it says new prison ? We are going to be reading that next. Going to be back full operation by Friday. Meanwhile, fires have broken out at both sites after the attack. So I'm going to go back into Jailbreak, and I'm going to look at the Alcatraz Island, which is what I call the major criminals, the ones that are on the top of the leaderboard and have a big bounty. I think it's 2,000 plus bounties will go to the Alcatraz Island for special containment. And maybe we'll see if that one is blown up too, or has fires, because that could also be remastered along with the next update, maybe Friday. Fires have broken out at both blah blah blah. We ask that all players to be cautious. More on page 3. So we have page 3 now. I'm not sure if this is page 1 of the Jailbreak news, saying that Jailbreak's attacked, and maybe there'll be more upcoming news later. But continuing on, crossword puzzles are on page 8, just in case you were wondering, what crossword puzzles? They're on page 8. Anyways, a new prison ? As a blurred/pixelated image is shown. Could a new prison be coming to Jailbreak? Most likely, this is probably teasing that a Jailbreak prison. It appears that way after this latest attack, along with cryptic teases by Batimo, yes, so I guess the game's creators are going to be teasing more and more throughout the week. That's my prediction. Basically saying we are going to be getting like exclusive pictures and stuff that will be coming. Maybe even the criminal base will be changed. We don't know for sure, but probably some police locations are going to be changed, and the prison is definitely going to be changed. We're being told by sources of a familiar but new prison is coming in hopes of fully containing criminals once again. Visit page 7 for more. Okay, so familiar but new prison. Does this referring to the old prison back before the entire big map update? Because I remember back when Jailbreak had a completely different map, and then they remastered it. They remastered, I think, 2 times, but I am unsure. And we might see some flashbacks/callbacks to that previous prison. The first prison, maybe like areas that are resembling it, but like remastered versions. We have no idea. We don't know if there's a basement, a second story. They could be completely changing it for what the future holds. But anyways, that is it. It basically says in the top corner, Monday, May 29th, 2023, which is today as recording, and is the update of Jailbreak.